So I just had a medical issue in the Walmart here in Butler, but it timed right because I was in there. Maybe it would have been worse if I hadn't have healed the bone. I got in there, I guess, about 10 minutes before the medical or so. Making sure. Making sure. Okay, so when I was leaving, it's just you have to understand. What I say happened to my life happened to my life. So it's crushing. It's crushing, especially to be in a place that's normal. It just verifies everything I was saying all those years. Yeah. Now I'm seeing all the women. I'm like, I could have been married here, no problem. They're real. So, well, what happened was, and I think it knew. One of the first places I went after I left the government, went to New Jersey. I started driving, and I ended up in the Appalachia. So it knew where to take me, but I couldn't get anywhere because they killed me after when they see me coming up. Then they killed me, and they drugged me and all that, Nebraska and all that. But I would never been in Nebraska if they hadn't drugged me. Right, and it's all scam, the whole thing, one into the other. The CIA type of loot. Okay, so when I was leaving, the guy says, because there was a medical coming in, but he said, "Watch yourself." So he didn't say it like this, but this is how it codes out. Watch yourself. He did a thumbs up, and I went into somebody, and I was busily thumbing up other people and him. So it was watch yourself, which means I'm the watch. And then we got medical coming in. So they got us. So yeah, he was a key. So I was thinking about what I said about the witches, right? And I was actually, trying to broadcast some insight, right, metaphysically. And like when I said the witches, so the witches are here, and then this woman comes around a corner, and she's got a face like a witch. I'm like, no, she ain't. She's probably the nicest person in the world. Nah, but it's obvious, right? Yeah, it's kind of packed in here at this time of day. Not much more I think we can do on this road. I mean, you can, but I don't know if it would be worth it. Just limited roads. Get another road. Coming from the PA Department of Transportation. Well, if we had a parallel road, I don't know if there's anything over there you can build up, expand. No, I wasn't thinking about it. That's how it's supposed to work, right?
Thank you, Larry.
Well, it's trickier than it was in the day because now they're developing, so now you to put a road in it. It's like, right. They'll reduce trash traffic on this road, a parallel road expansion might work. I don't know if there is one. But yeah, you have like the business, and then you have the one that goes around, doesn't, whatever they call that, beltway. Or maybe they're going shopping. Looks like some of them might be a mixture of shopping and maybe community, which is 212. They're just busy around here. Oh, they come in from outside the city. I'm here for the shopping. Not sure that's building another shopping location. That might actually happen in 5, 10 years. Maybe. I don't think it was. It feels like Pennsylvania. It's just like insane. I can't believe where I've been for the last. My mother messed it up really, because she was willing me to Florida with my brother, and that's empowered the deep state. At first, I had her like dialed in because I don't listen to that, right? And then they got her, man. Right? The way I see it, they already pre-programmed her before they ever started that part where I would most likely depart the government, right? So they knew I would maybe go back to my family, so they were already operating, right? In the beginning, that's how they decided how to take over towns. Like when one of their big victims went to a certain town, they would take it over, or city. That's weird. I mean, it's like I'm really in shock, kind of, but I'm used to being in shock because they've done it to me so many years that. Okay, there's one. I think that's all. Oh. Trying to kill me. Witches. Nah, it's a combination. It's not just like what they're doing. You have touched me. Put your shit up there and heal your face. You need to heal that location. So you're bringing a priest to anybody. I'll try to heal like 5. Probably make people dead. Both ways. By and by. You only saw a person in Yale's state police barracks. So, I bring a priest. Right, what else? You have to kill state. It changes a lot of stuff. Like, remember what's the other? You have a state police. Remember the guys who like the gas tank on fire? Online, they about to try to kill me. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. No, I'm not. Now I put the other microphone on. I'll have to pull over here in a second. Get this together right now. Gay became it. So if you don't want to be gay, by Gabe's, if it says Gaby to you, you have to heal yourself. Ew. So Gabe just came a Gaby. Gaby is right. Yeah, it's gay people don't mostly put spells on people. There are like the liberal activists will put a spell on you if you're doing you're politically active and you're like that's why like Elon if I guess not it happened before he was right wing right but they'll put families so your family will be gay and then is that me testing 1, 2, 3 testing that should be it should be back on. All right. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I think I picked up the vinyl carpets I'm going to use. Yeah, so so you have that thing here. So I said the witches are here, and then the woman around the corner and go, there she is. It's happening in Pittsburgh also. I can speak on it, but it's not her, right? So which may have happened to Crooks. Uh, he may believe that somebody like Trump's people were getting them and they weren't, or maybe were. Maybe he thought it was Trump. I don't know a lot. And they came up in there when I said the witches are here, and the woman warned. She looked like what's her name? The woman from the Wizard of Oz. I forget her name. The actress. It's Dorothy something. Or was it? No, I can't. Dorothy. I can't remember the name of that woman. She did the Folgers commercial. So I healed them. I healed her and her kid because I could tell she had a lot of that. Like she's wearing longer stuff, but I could tell. So again, she's had a certain life, right? Been cursed, the cursed life, quote unquote. Like the world. Hmm. So I was in Walmart. And I got paid with my app, so they get it up for. Yeah, right outside of Butler. Boy, it looks great out here. Trees are starting to change their color. So yeah, now that I saw the witches, I could feel an increase in the attacks. It'll probably subside over time, but you have a secret society. I think I saw people from both sides, but I'm not sure. One guy wanted me to notice he was there and give me the high side. I gave him the thumbs up, but then it looked like somebody was giving me the F off. All right, we need to heal car accidents in Butler, the whole area. Oh, I just picked up again. Well, time, and time specific, space specific is very important. The healing is more complete. You'll get more credit for the healing. There's a lot in the world right now that it's been here actually for a while. There's so many people have thought and said so many things throughout history about so many different things that are spiritual that it's all booby trapped. So the healing, you really have to be an intelligent healer. You can't just like years ago. I need to do something here. Can't figure out how to get my light. Oh, I have to plug in my tablet. Yeah, I see. Right. I think it's state true. Well, it's one better than moving to Butler or Cranberry. The best thing is to be conveniently located between those three areas, and then you're far enough outside the BS. Right? It costs a little drive. Here's one of the old dairy. That's why I just thought. See, that's how seeing works. Like it's kind of verifying that it's not going to be maybe perfect, but I'm in the right area. Right. I just talking about the old Dairy Queens in the 70s and 80s. That may even been here since the 60s. Right. Now Satan can create an illusion around that, but that's not looking like it is. You have to get an exorcist in to exercise the barracks again. all the agents and all the barracks. I think that's all the barracks. That's what it was, I think. So all over all that time period again, and whatever that building was, it's definitely there. So it's either your barracks or something near your barracks. That whole area needs to be exercised. All the curses and everything up from all those years. You have to heal that. Well, but then it frees everything up. Look now, trying to make me afraid. Say, Cooper, stop it! Go! Shut up, Cagney. Freaking hungry. They able to go shopping at the Walmart in Butler. The one. What is the other place called? I'm getting there, a place south here. That's only got a regular Walmart, but that's because they want to put people out of business. Right. Oh, did I go too far here? No, it should be right up here. I think. Yeah, you go. Or no, train. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I passed it. Where is that? What? Hey, too far. Oh no, it's further up. At least I think it is. What did they say? I got it. Because where it's at newbie is here. Wait a minute, I think I went too far. I'll go one more way. Now I'm going to check out the internet connection. See what kind of speeds I'm getting along here. I swear it was back there. Oh no, it's right up there. Long day. We had a lot of area to walk back in here. Right. Well, roads and stuff. So it'll be nice to get back to my walking regimen. All right, neighbor, you got a demerit. You didn't wave back. So, I would actually, if I was building this out and building any place like this, I would actually put in. That's nuts. I would actually put in fences, like a wood stockade fence for each backyard. I would just do it. I guess that would cost. This here. I wanted to see the other one I was looking at, location real quick. See, this is all not paved, and that's why I said don't do it with your van. It's probably been a mess for you. Although this is kind of a nice pad right here, a little private spot. This isn't a bad property, but just gravel road with this particular vehicle. I actually had a nice spot. They did a great grading it and putting a little spot in for this or that. And I tried to get away from the antenna. That's another thing I was trying to do, and I think I did. These were a little bit close to the antenna for me. Not much further. Yeah, somebody's launching spells specific to Butler County. I can feel them. Well, I don't think, like I said, I haven't been down to that area where he was living. Yeah, but this one was just too close to the antenna for me, I think. I think I'm further away than this, but it's nice because it's private down here. It's just too close to that antenna, and it's got this gravel road. These were kind of more private, but they're right up on this road here. I guess it didn't matter a whole bunch. Nah, it was just too close to the antenna. That's what it was too. But they're nicer. Like I like the way they're laid out. They got some privacy, but again, the question is, when's that road going to be paved? I could be out here before the road's even paved if I only stay here. Right? Because who knows? We may even have a better home for rent in a year, and I might just take the hit, and move. I guess the distance from the antenna is 6-1, half a dozen the other. This is actually the biggest place, so I had the nicest setup of all of them. It's just the land around it isn't very private. I don't know if that matters all that much. Wow. They're carving a road here, but they're not going to do anything with it for 5 or 10 years. They're just taking the soil out. What she said, so she can level off some of the sides. Yeah, it's nice back in here. I think they're going to build a. I'm gonna go out that way. I think. Stay peaceful, praise